Yo, welcome to a quick story time video. This one, it takes me back. It's quite alarming. Now that I think about it, I'm like, how did I allow that to happen? But anyways, before we get into it, don't forget to like the video, comment, hit the share button, and while you're watching the video, go on WhatsApp and tell a friend, tell another friend, tell another friend that there's a video dropping right now and it's gonna be epic. By the way, so the video is about how I got scammed by somebody in Jamaica using Western Union, right? So this happened back in 2013, no 14. No, 13, actually 13, I remember. Like around November 2013, around that time frame. So, anyways, so I have this brother living in Jamaica, right? And, you know, during that time, he was having phone issues. So it was kind of hard to kind of get a hold of him. So he would usually borrow somebody's phone to reach out to me or talk via somebody else's phone, whatever the case may be. So one day, I got a call from him the day prior. You know, we're talking about some situations, some issues that he was having. And then, you know, after that conversation, or the following morning, I got a phone call from a number, a Jamaican number, and I didn't get the call. So they text me and say, hey, you know, how's everything going? Yeah. So I'm like, you know, just conversing with the person back and forth. Until, you know, the person called sound exactly like him. Exactly. They sound exactly the same. Right? So then, you know, we're talking for a little bit and then boom, the person hang up and the person was like, yo, okay, you know, I'm having monetary issues. I need some funds to get from point A to point B. So, you know, as a older brother, I'm like, okay, cool, you know, brother need help. I'm do what we can do to help him out. So the person say, all right, then cool, send the money to this name. I don't know why I ignore these red flags. You know? So red flag number one was the person didn't really seem to understand what kind of situation I was in at the time. So that's red flag number one. And then two, he said, hey, send the money to this person name because I'm having issues with my ID.
Okay, let's move on.
Right? So, and then the address provided was for someone on the southwest region of Jamaica, and he lives all the way in Kingston. So the person was in, I think, Westmoreland, living in Kingston. But as a guy who will move around frequently, I didn't really think much of it. I'm like, all right, cool, maybe, you know, he's just in that area visiting some friends and family or whatever the case may be. So I was like, cool, all right, how much I need to help the situation? You know, I say, yo, all right, $5,000 should be good. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went to the Western Union. Where I was living, the Western Union was literally across the street, so it wasn't far of a walk and things. So, boom, went to the Western Union and did the transaction, and then you know, sent the tracking number, everything to the person. This was another red flag where I did not really pay much attention to. The person was like, yo, so send me a name so I can know if I picked up. I said, brother. Well, what do you mean? And I was like, I mean the correct spelling your name. So they played it very, very, very well because I don't think he knew how to spell my name properly because my name has a unique spelling to it. So I was like, all right, cool, send all that and you know, get a notification, email saying, yo, the money was picked up I said, alright, cool, good. And then a few days go by, I don't hear nothing from him, from my brother. So then I was like, alright, that sounds right. So then I call a family member to get in contact with him. Then him called me. So I'm like, yo, so I almost send you the money and you don't say anything, you know. Let me know if anything goes well. I already knew that that the money was picked. I was like, which money? You don't send me the money. So I say, you never there here so with so and so and ask me to help you out with the situations you're dealing with at the time. I was like, no, that never happened. And I'm like, you know, I took a long pause on the phone. I was like, yo, I really got scammed. Like, someone I talk about all the time, but you know, you just never know. Because some of these scammers are very, very creative with the way how they go about their business. You know, so I was like, wow. Then I told him what happened, you know, of course we had a good laugh about it. I good thing is I didn't send more than, you know, the $50. Although I could still use that $50 for something else, but could have been worse. Then I call the number now just to see who really picks up. And then the person answer. So I was like, yo, who's this? And then they mention the name. I'm like, okay. So I was like, so what did you do with the money when we said come give you? Boom, the phone hang up same time. Number block, everything. And that was it. Didn't hear another peak from them. Oh! So, yeah. People learn from my mistakes. That was a long time ago still. Long time ago. No, I'm quick to pinpoint those things. So that none of that could ever happen again. But still, learn from the mistakes. Double, triple check who you're talking to and before you decide to say, okay, cool, let's go ahead and send this money about Johnny or whoever else it may be. As you sometimes don't know who is behind the phone that you're talking to. I mean, yeah, it's not good, and it's definitely getting out of hand. There's been an increase, I would say, in scams across not just the US but the world. So be vigilant, take care of your money, safeguard your money at all costs, and especially this WhatsApp thing, WhatsApp Cash App thing, where you know they send you a thing and you have to read about the code. Don't do it. Or this thing where they'll say, okay, cool, if you send me X amount of money and Cash App, I can flip it to where you can get I can flip it to where you can make a lot more money. Don't do it. The same thing with Zelle. Don't do it. If you don't know the person, you don't know what their intentions are, then just avoid it at all costs. But yo, that's it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you again in the next video. Peace.